Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Now this is a Dell Optiplex 755, a widely available used system thanks to its popular usage in offices and schools. I actually bought two of these, this one which I won for £4.06, just over $5, and another one which I paid more for because I won this so cheap I didn't think the seller would actually send it. Typically though, it arrived after a long delay and after I bought the second Optiplex, of course. But this is the one of interest. This is the $5 beast. Over time, I plan to upgrade it and turn it into something more capable, which I'll be documenting here on this channel, but it still got me thinking, can this PC still run games even with its current components? So let's talk specs. As you can see here, we've got a 3GHz E6850 dual-core CPU, 2GB of DDR2 and, well, the most worrying part, onboard Intel GMA graphics. We've also got a whopping 160 gigs of hard drive space and a DVD drive. The whole system is a low profile design, meaning that when we do eventually upgrade and get a GPU, we'll need something that's compact yet capable and able to work with our OEM power supply. But for now, let's focus on what we have at the moment. A stupidly cheap system, whether you plan on gaming or not. It's time to see what this thing can do. Obviously newer games like GTA 5 and Fallout 4 are out of the window here, for the time being at least, but for those older classics and less demanding titles, and I mean really old games, this thing might just pull it off. So let's get into it. Now whilst we can't play Fallout 4, we can certainly jump into the original, the 1997 RPG that started it all. We're filming straight off the TV today, as any recording software would either not work or slow things down significantly, and we can't afford such effects on a system like this. The game runs perfectly, and if you're looking to try out the first in the series, the Optiplex is perfect for that. We just left the game at default settings and resolution and it ran fine. So next up we have the original Max Payne, and surprisingly we were able to max this out at 1080p and see 45 FPS in return. Another classic game here that the Optiplex serves well. We were getting way over 100 FPS with 720p, but 1080p performed better than expected, so we just left things at that. For a $5 or £4 machine, I think it's already worth every penny. So finally we tested out GTA Vice City. Basically any older game from this era will work fine with the Intel graphics of this machine, and GTA Vice City is no exception. Again, we maxed it out and the game sat around 30 to 40 FPS at 1080p. A resolution drop would have helped, but turning the draw distance down was enough to squeeze a few more frames out of this thing. Overall, you won't be playing many newer titles, as the system is at the moment, but this is our base build after all. For $5, I think it makes a great starting point and you can still enjoy a few older games whilst you're waiting for your newer parts to turn up. Even if you don't want to upgrade, you've still got yourself a pretty decent work and very light gaming machine. I look forward to seeing what we can turn this thing into though, and I hope you guys do as well. So thank you all so much for watching. It'll be interesting to see just how much we can upgrade this old system and what sort of money it's going to cost to do so. So I hope to see you all in the next one, when hopefully we'll either be doing a little bit of an upgrade on this or we'll be looking at something else. So as always guys, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it, leave a dislike if you didn't, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and hopefully I'll see every single one of you in the next one.